on in. Welcome to Timberwolf Treasures, friend, where the old wood speaks and the branches bend. Got those one-of-a-kind creations made by hand.
Hello and welcome to Timberwolf Treasures. My name's Colleen and I'm going to do a little experiment today. Thank you for stopping by and I hope you enjoyed this video. I've seen on Claire's Crafting Corner she made some steampunk jewelry and I wanted to give it a shot. I thought it looked really neat. I'm not really a steampunk kind of person, but it was an amazing video. So I thought I'd give it a try. So today I'm going to be using Let's Resin UV pre-colored black resin. Going to be using some UV resin, Let's Resin, some little cogs and things that I got from Temu, the mold, and then some metallic mica powders. It comes in 20 colors. I decided today that I'm going to try using the light silver gray. So we're going to give this a shot. Okay, so to start with, and you'll see that I already have my gloves on because we always need to stay safe. Okay, what I'm going to do is something, I'm going to be working right side up, which I usually, in a lot of these molds, I do the other way, but I want to make sure that I get the results that I'm looking for. We're just going to try a couple different ones, just have a little fun today, and let's see what I can create. Okay, so this is actually Let's Resin UV Resin Black. It is a very nice color, and it's already pre-colored. So you don't have to worry about if you have to do a little bit of top-up, if it's all going to be the same color, because it's all pre-made. So there's just a little bit in there for a bottom coat. I always want to make sure. There we go. I'll make a couple today. But when you're making a necklace, you always want to make sure that you get resin past the little hole thing, whatever, to make sure that you'll have a place to put the bail. Because you want it, for these ones I'm making necklaces, that's my plan so far, at least. I think it'll turn out nice. I hope anyways. She did. If you've never seen Claire's Crafting Corner, you should check her out. She is such a joyous, happy person. Like, she is always giggling and happy. And does all her projects turn out perfectly? None of ours do. Like, nobody does. But it's good to have fun and watch someone having fun while trying. Let's see, what else? How about this one? This is a little different. Never made a necklace this shape before, so I'm going to give it a shot. So I'm just going to make sure I've got it all the way through, and this is going to be the back of the charm. Let's get that all in there, and I think I have enough in all three of those. Okay, so, and like any other resin, I'm going to just use my long neck lighter to make sure I get rid of any of the bubbles I can. So, I'm going to start by doing a quick cure on that while I get the next set ready. I'm kind of using her idea, but going a little bit on my own way. I'm taking inspiration. I guess that's the best way to do it. Because this step she did not do, but there's no harm in trying. Like, everyone can try their own ways and see what works for them. And if everyone did everything exactly the same, well, that wouldn't be very interesting at all, would it? Okay, so this, I'm just putting, I just want to put a little bit of silver in different places just to mix it up. That's quite a bit. Let's have a look here. That's more than enough, I think. I always try to keep going, like when I have the first layer curing, well then I'm getting the next layer ready to go. Or what I'm planning on working with. Okay. That looks good. There will be I am doing little cures here and there as we go along. The big cure will be at the end. I just like having my different layers cured. Oops, let's clean that up. Okay. So let's have a look here. It doesn't need to be cured, just enough to be, oh, and that is perfect. It's, okay. So what I was thinking, I'm gonna wipe this off. Is I wasn't going to do a lot of the silver. I just wanted to kind of make like lines. Not sure if this will hinder or help, but sometimes it's just nice to try. This one, maybe I'll do some dots. Thank you everyone for stopping by. Hoping everyone's having a good week. Just finally come to an end of this week. It's been a very busy week for me, but that's okay. I hope everyone is doing well. Okay. So now I'm going to do a quick cure of that just to keep them where they are. And let's put this off to the side. I'm not doing a full cure right now. I just want everything to stay where, as best as I could. And resin does have a mind of its own, so it's going to do what it wants anyways. So now I'm putting a little clear on, because this is what I'm going to be putting the cogs in. It's not a lot, because we will be putting a top coat on it. So let's have a look at what I got in here. Okay. Ooh, that one apparently wants to be first one out. Don't mind that at all. It's kind of cute. And put it in there. Put another cog in there. And how about a third one? That looks interesting, doesn't it? I think it does. Okay, now, what should we use for the second one? Ooh. That one's got a little heart inside. Well, that's interesting. Is anyone out there interested in the steampunk? Oh, that's a different colored one. I like that. The steampunk. I'm not anti anything. I wouldn't call myself steampunk, but I have no problem trying out different things. If it looks fun, I'm not going to become steampunk. Don't get me wrong. Not really my thing, but there's nothing wrong with it. And they've got some really cool designs. So let's see. Okay. This one's a little bit bigger because I have a little bit more space to work with. How's that look? What does everyone think? I'm going to put just a tiny bit more to keep everything where it is. Okay, so let's get this in here. And I will be doing a top coat, so don't worry about that. Let's have a look here. Thank you for stopping by and watching the video. I'm just going to put this all away until we have to put the top coat on. If you ever have any questions, feel free to give me a call. No, let me know. You can send me a message. I have no problem answering. I've already chatted with a couple people, and they were both very nice and very kind to stop by and check out my YouTube station, as I'm just learning stuff. Okay, let's see how this is doing. I think that's interesting. All right, so I'm going to put a top coat. You can see that I'm just putting a top coat on just to cover all of it. So this way, I always like to have the top a nice finish. So this is going to be the nice smooth finish that's on the top. And like always, let's get any bubbles off by please. I use a long neck lighter. I don't use a torch because you can ruin your molds that way. I don't have the most expensive molds, but I don't want to waste money and ruin them either. So here I'm going to put that in to be cured. Just going to put you on hold and I'll be right back when it's done. One moment. And we're back. Okay, I think it's been curing for long enough, so we should be able to come in and check to see how this is. So we've got, and like I always do, I always cure from the top and then from the bottom to make sure it's cured on both sides, because you don't want to be cured on one side and pick it up and then there's a massive mess. So, and that's another reason why you look for, with UV resin, you look for the molds that you can see through. Okay, so let's have a look here. Well, you can, there's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. Okay, gotta be honest, kind of like those. Not really my style. Need to do a little bit of cleaning up around the edges, which just take a deburring tool and just scrape around the outside. Thought I had a spot there. That's kind of, let's have a look at that. That's neat. See the little bit of silver underneath and then the cogs. I think the black just popped right out. So do you think I should try making them without the little bit of silver that I put in? Would that be an enhancement, or is it good the way it is? I just like to make sure it's all clean. Just a little mark on here, don't like it. Then you just take your clamp and tighten it on. And just like that, your charm is done. Whoops, let's get it straight. Then the easy part, just put a necklace on it. Whoops. I made a mess of my necklaces. There we go. I did buy them off of Temu. It's a pack of 5 or 10. They are nice necklaces. They work very well. I've bought many of them. I think I've had problems with one. That's it. I think that's pretty good odds. So there's the first one. Now let's check out the one with the little heart. That is cute. I don't know if Steampunk is supposed to be called cute, but I think it is. I'm not really big into names or categories. If you like it, you're not hurting anybody, then go for it. You want to create jewelry? Make jewelry. You want to be a dancer? So be it. I think everyone should figure out what they like, what they're meant to enjoy, and as long as you're not hurting yourself or anybody else, then enjoy yourself. Have a good life. Life is far too short to worry about making everybody else happy all the time. Took me a long time to figure that out. I still help people, you betcha. But you gotta make sure you're on the list. And for someone who works in a dealership, believe me, I know from experience. Okay, here's the last one. Just gonna wrap this up. Make the last one into a necklace. This is also a good demonstration that if you're thinking about coming up with a hobby, doesn't have to be this one. But if you're thinking, you know what, I want to make some necklaces for my friends, or I'm going to make some Christmas presents myself. Depends on what you're into. Something like this, a few minutes, and I have 3 necklaces ready to go. And the UV resin makes it fast. I mean, it's still resin, so you still have to use all your PPE, but it doesn't mean that you can't enjoy yourself doing it. So what do you think? Let me know. If you're still here, I appreciate you more than you will ever know. If you could stop, share, subscribe, and like the video, that would mean the world to me. Come check out some of our other videos. When I have time off, I'm making more. And thank you so much for stopping by. Wish you all nothing but the best. Bye-bye.
We want to thank you for watching today. Your time means more than words can say. Yes, thank you from Timberwolf Treasure.